We do have some breaking news on Google, and for that, we're going to go to Deirdre Bosa. Hey, Dee.
Hey, good morning, Carl. So Google just announcing its latest AI model called Gemini 3 Flash, quote, frontier intelligence built for speed at a fraction of the cost. Now, it prioritizes speed and margins over model prestige, and this is really another part of the AI race that is built for real use. This is especially important for Google, where AI, it's not just a standalone product, but its AI has to run inside of search, ads, Gmail, Docs, etc., and in the cloud at massive scale. And in those businesses, speed and cost, that matters more than maximum deployment. Now, we're seeing the same trade-off globally, particularly in China, where good enough models enable broader access and real-world adoption at scale. Google can run AI at both ends of the market because it has the best models and the most practical one. It owns the pipeline. That's how it's able to do both of these. Now, on the other side of Alphabet, meanwhile, there's Waymo. The company is in talks to raise more than $15 billion at a valuation as high as $110 billion, more than double its last valuation, too, according to a source familiar with the discussions. Now, Waymo continues to extend its lead in autonomous driving, and our own Jen Elias has reported that Sundar Pichai has said that Waymo will meaningfully contribute to Alphabet's financials as soon as 2027. Now, Alphabet is leading the round, but like the last one, outside investors, they will get a chance to buy in, and that gives Google more financial flexibility as Waymo expands without carrying, the full cost on its own balance sheet, and also keeps the option open for a future spin-off, guys.
When you talk to Alphabet analysts, is it factored into the company's results or outlook or valuation at all?
You mean sort of the value that Waymo represents?
Yeah.
To be honest, not really. I mean, we look at sort of this comparison between Tesla, right, and the idea that there's so much expectation. And if you look at the forward PE multiple for a Tesla, so much more is baked in, and it really does feel like Waymo is far less appreciated, particularly when you consider that it's delivering 450,000 rides a week without any kind of safety driver. So that gap between Waymo and everyone else trying to do robotaxis is only widening and feels very underappreciated.
It's interesting. You've told viewers before about the number of miles logged. I mean, they're light years ahead of what Tesla's been able to do. There's a lot of scrutiny about the crashes among Tesla robotaxis in Austin. Mm-hmm. But Tesla's at 490. That's an all-time high.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's that promise, right? And, the Tesla bulls will say that Tesla's more vertically integrated, right? They have the vehicle, they have the software, they have the ride sharing platform itself, whereas Google and Waymo, the Alphabet subsidiary, is sort of tapping into different vendors. And ultimately, some of what the Tesla will say is that that's harder to scale. Yes, that might be true in the future, but right now we are seeing sort of incredible scale from Waymo.
Okay, Deirdre, thank you.